Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 31 of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. I am back again with Phoenix, and during the last episode we saw the whole Starcross family sporting a new hairstyle, a new wardrobe, and of course we finally got to see Ren as a toddler. And let's not forget, we've got a new puppy in the household as well. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, we are starting off the Star Sign Let's Play with Phoenix actually going back to the usual park that she always goes to try and promote her policies and to secure some votes. To be honest, there were some that weren't really receptive of her policies at all, and she really didn't even get any of their votes. But thank goodness that there are some who have been receptive. So we have secured 20 votes now, and we are on our way in being promoted. And our next promotion is actually being a national leader. But as you can see here, Phoenix is looking a bit dazed. So I am actually gonna get her. It's actually quite late. It's literally 7:02 p.m. But I don't think that's gonna stop Phoenix in actually just taking a meditative walk along the scenic trail. And I think she actually needs it. Remember, she is, every time any of my Sims are feeling slightly burnt out, I actually try and get them to do something creative, or to actually get them to do something that would help them ease their mind, ease that tension. So I think it's nice just for Phoenix to have some alone time. She hasn't had that in a long time because she's got Dani, and then now they've got a toddler as well. They've got Ren. And you know what? I was thinking of actually getting her to change her outfit to like her athletic outfit, but nah, she just came back from, she literally just finished work and she went straight away to the park to promote her policies. So she, for storyline purposes, she hasn't had time. She hasn't had time to actually go home and change her outfit. And I think she wants to kind of, like, she's got this alone time that she hardly gets. So she's gonna take full advantage of it and just enjoy having a meditative walk. So, state of tranquility. Let me have a look at her because she's probably looking, she probably still looks a bit dazed. Yeah, she still looks a bit dazed. But to be honest, she is looking every bit of an elder state person, you know? Oh, and she encountered some fireflies. Oh. Oh. Peaceful nature. The delightful encounter has given Phoenix a strong sense of peace and well-being. Oh, that's quite nice. That's very nice, and thank goodness, like, she is feeling better than what she was feeling before, so that's really good. And I think everyone, for this episode, I am hoping that Phoenix will hopefully be promoted to become a national leader, which means that we have reached level 10 of our politician career. To be honest, everyone, I feel like we've actually reached all of the requirements needed for Phoenix. The only thing that she still really needs to do is to actually complete the extreme sports enthusiast. And again, that particular aspiration, that is actually just an optional requirement. The actual requirement that we needed to have achieved is to reach at least level 3 of this particular aspiration. And of course, we can't forget, but remember that Dani actually proposed to Phoenix. Now, a part of me is actually wanting them to either just elope at a courthouse. Like, they tried, they wanted, oh, she's thinking about Kian. Do you want to write a wish here? And I think, everyone, I think the wish that Phoenix is gonna write is for her to be elected as the national leader of the sim world, and also to take a picture and then take a selfie, and then also to be able to conquer the mountains at Mount Komorebi. Scenic locations and wishing big. If you believe in it hard enough, any wish can come true. Excellent. And she's practicing juggling. Okay, my dear, maybe you're gonna just hike back to town. And like I said, yeah, so remember Dani proposed to Phoenix and they haven't even had their wedding yet, but a part of me is probably wanting them to just kind of elope at a courthouse. They tried, you know, Dani really wanted to both Dani and Phoenix, they were sorting out like who would be the maid of honor or the man of honor. And even Enzo was asked to be Phoenix's man of honor. And she actually asked her dad, Kian, to be the officiant for the wedding, but unfortunately he passed away. So we'll see. I'll get the both of them to have a talk and figure out like, hey, what do you want to do? Do you still want to have like a big wedding ceremony, or we'll just elope at a courthouse? And I feel like Phoenix might lean towards eloping at a courthouse, but we'll see. For now, I'll get Phoenix to hike back to town, get back home, and we'll check back in on them very, very shortly. So everyone, it's the next day and Phoenix is actually browsing a blog about new adventures. And she's practicing programming too. Okay, fair enough. But she was actually browsing for some new adventures and she knows it will have to be reaching the peak of Mount Komorebi. But she is going to be she's going to work. And remember everyone, I feel like if she keeps up the good work, she may be promoted today. She may be promoted today to being the national leader of the sim world. On the other hand, Dani's been trying to find odd jobs here and there. Unfortunately, none of those odd jobs are really catered towards creativity, and it's always about like mischief or fitness. So when I was playing with them off camera, everyone, I actually got her to register herself in the Ministry of Labor, and I actually said cross stitcher, and the description for it, I even mentioned it as a Plopsy shop owner for all of your cross-stitching design decorations. So I'm a bit disappointed that that didn't actually go through. She's already working hard. Excellent, excellent. Now, I have to admit, Dani has been she's an expert cross stitcher now, by the way, everyone. And I actually want her to create some more, but then we'll actually use it to decorate the place up. There's a whole lot of pictures of them, and you know, maybe I'll get Phoenix to actually take some photos of Ren so that we could put it up on the walls as well. Now, there is also a part of me, everyone, I'll get Dani to ask Phoenix whether she would like to have more children. And then I'll get Phoenix to then ask Dani whether she would like to have more children. I feel like there's a part of me that would like them to expand their family. I am actually gonna it will be Dani's turn, and I don't know whether she would be up for having the IVF. I know that she was opposed to Phoenix getting the IVF just because of her age, but to be honest, Dani's slightly younger than Phoenix, and we'll see if they want to have kids or not. If they do both want to have kids, then we'll see. I'll get them to start exploring their options, maybe do another surrogacy again, but this time it will be Dani's eggs, you know. And everyone, I was actually reading the premise of Generation 2, and I'm gonna have to make it apparent, especially in the early episodes of Ren, that, you know, he's close to both of his mums, but they work a lot. So meaning they spend a lot of time home alone, well, except for their dog. So I think I can definitely understand that with Phoenix. especially her being the national leader. And in regards to Dani, I think she would be very busy, you know, working on her shop, on her Plopsy shop, because I'm going to say that she'll get a lot of orders. She's creating a lot of cross-stitching decorations, cross-stitching designs, and yeah, she's getting a lot of orders. So even though she's at home, she gets really busy. What happened? Everyone, there was nothing. There was no celebratory music. Phoenix has been promoted to national leader and she doesn't even look happy about it. Why do you not look? Oh, okay, she looks happy but very, very dazed. So, here it is, everyone. As the national leader, you command the respect of countless citizens. You've clearly done something right to garner so many votes. Or perhaps you just kissed the right baby. Soak it in. You've arrived. Ah, there we go. She's arrived. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Well done. Now, I'm so happy for Phoenix. Okay, good. Good. Okay, she is desperate for fun. She's desperate for fun. Do you want to endurance challenge climb and do an overhang challenge hard? I have a feeling fitness actually makes her happy. Or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it actually levels up her happiness. So, Phoenix is busy trying the endurance overhang challenge, and this is in the hard level because remember, she needs to reach that peak of Mount Komorebi. And then Dani is, of course, busy just working on her cross-stitching designs that she's going to put up on her Plopsy. I'm hoping that we would actually get some notifications to say that someone is interested in... Oh, she's finished it. Do you want to create a wall-mounted copy? Oh... So Phoenix was unable to complete the endurance challenge climb. Allow her muscles to cool down for a few hours before trying again. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Phoenix, do you want to come over here? She's burnt out. Okay, wait. Oh no! Brighten her day. And actually, I think you would want to talk about... political career? Nah, don't need to. I think you're going to talk about your promotion. Talk about your promotion. Okay, so does that mean experiencing burnout? Burnout negatively impacts work performance and promotions, energy, fun, and skill gain. She'll recover over time, but taking breaks and relaxing will help speed up recovery. If Phoenix Rowan stays burned out for too long, her condition may get worse. Okay. Alright. So, because I got the both of them together, I'm gonna get Phoenix to ask Dani if she wants children. Do you want children, Dani? I'd be alright with having a child, but I'd also be alright with not having a child. Okay. Well, then Dani's gonna be like, why? Do you want to have a child? She'll be like, why do you want to have a child, Phoenix? Like, do you want to have another one after Ren? Are you gonna ask her? Oh no, she didn't ask her. I'll get her. Oh, Tinkwell. I'd like having children. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I wonder what happened with... So everyone, I'm gonna quickly check on something. Oh, they don't have any kids yet. That's fine. I actually want Phoenix to talk about her mental health because she's feeling a bit burnt out. She's like, I'm feeling a bit burnt out, Dani, and I think I may need to take a break from work because it's just been very, very stressful. It's hard to be productive when you're burnt out. She should really take a break before this becomes a full brain block. So everyone, Phoenix actually took a vacation day from work because she is just so tense. She's uncomfortable because she is burnt out. So she decided to take the family to, of course, Mount Komorebi, well, the mountains, the slopes. And she is actually she's doing a she's doing some sledding with Ren, so you can probably see it from there. Look. Ooh. They look so happy. Nice. And then, of course, Dani will be doing the exact same thing, sledding as well. Now, I would... Does she... A clear mind, clean clothing. She's feeling very happy. Like, it doesn't even look like she's... See, her burnt out is gone. Excellent. So, I actually want her to stop the sledding. And I want her to... I think, I think Ren is gonna go up to Yamachan and let me see if he's even able to do the mountain move. And then I really want Phoenix to take a photo of course, Ren, so that she can put it up. She can put it up on their walls. Cute. And I want them to do some... I want to make them... Oh, cute. And do you want to build a snow pal? Build a snow pal. And then Dani's gonna stop and she will also be building a snow pal as well. Because I want them to have fun. That's all. I want them to have fun as much as I would like Phoenix to be working on her mountain climbing skills. Now is not the time. I think today is merely for them to hang out as a family. What did they make? Made a snow friend. Okay. Can you tell Snowy's story to Snow Pal? And then... do you play in the snow? Play in the snow. And then... Phoenix, what do you want to do? I think... Do make a snow angel. Why not? Make a snow angel here. just like Dani. And then I think I'm gonna get Phoenix. Do a suave kiss. Express feelings and then have a snowball fight. Have a snowball fight with Dani. Take a photo with Dani. Just because you can't take a photo with Ren. Playing in the snow. Playing in the snow brings out anyone's inner child, especially when having a snowball fight. Excellent, but they're not really doing it though, so I don't know what's happening. You, my dear, do you want to... I actually want him to max out his runaround. Run around, but be careful, you know, it's slippery. It's very slippery. Alright, they're taking a photo together. Nice. And then... look at this one. You're gonna come over here, and... Is this open? Okay, this one is open. Do you want to order some food? And you're gonna try and get some hot chatter coffee. And then Dani, you're gonna get chilled sage green. And you're probably gonna have an egg ramen. And then I think you might get a miso ramen. But yeah, everyone, I just really enjoyed this special sim. What a wonderful feeling to be around a sim that Dani has such feelings for. I'm glad, and she wants to woohoo. She wants to woohoo. I actually want them just to have a talk, because I don't know whether Because remember everyone, oh wow, wedding ceremony, rehearsal dinner, reception, oh my gosh. No, I think everyone, I don't think they're gonna have that, like a proper wedding ceremony. I really do think I see them as someone who will just elope at a courthouse. They don't need a massive ceremony, I think.
Yay, boo.
So yeah. You wanna come over here, my dear? Talk about superheroes to your mom. Talk about, or tell a goofy story. And then everyone, what I might get them to do afterwards is all warmed up. Nothing beats that snuggly inner warmth a sim feels after filling themselves full of toasty food and drink. Great.
Oh, Tinkwell.
So then everyone, what I am gonna get Phoenix to do is I want them all to go to a family activity. Now technically it's called the Winterfest Market, but I'm going to imagine for storyline purposes that it's kind of like a Winterfest Market here in the slopes. So it's a winter wonderland. Enjoy hot seasonal beverages, visit Father Winter at his workshop, peruse and even make some seasonal crafts or enjoy the general festivities. So I'm going to pretend that it's got nothing to do with visiting Father Winter at his workshop. I think it's just them enjoying some beverages and making some seasonal crafts together. So everyone, a very different scenery. Yes, we are in San Myshuno, only because Enzo actually asked us whether we wanted to hang out at the Spice Festival. So we are attempting the Spicy Curry Challenge together. But I don't think Phoenix is used to eating spicy food. Now, I know this is going to be... But I actually... Where did Enzo go? Where did Enzo go? So basically, he hasn't really properly introduced us to his wife. Yes, Enzo does have a wife. And I think Phoenix is going to talk to... She's gonna talk to her brother. Like, it's been a while. It's been a while since she's seen her brother. I think, like, she knows that he's got a wife now, but they've eloped at a courthouse as well. So she hasn't really, you know, she hasn't really properly met the girl. And she'll probably ask her brother, like, oh, so what's happening? Like, are you guys thinking of expanding the family? And like, are you gonna try, see? Are you gonna, oh no! He's like, oh, I'm not too sure. As wonderful as that sounds, Fifi, like, I'm not in a position where I feel comfortable doing that at the moment. And she's like, okay, fair enough. And I know that I'm gonna get her to see, I'm gonna see whether she's gonna try and provide snowboarding tips. Like, oh my gosh, I've just been to the slopes with Ren and with Dani, and we're gonna ask about the wedding day. Like, so how was it? You didn't even invite me. And he'll probably say, Phoenix, it was very spontaneous, and I just like how we didn't make such a big fuss about it. We just wanted to get married, and it was just us two, and it was very intimate. And I'd like to think that that really gave Phoenix that idea, you know, like, oh yeah, you know what, that's what I would like to do with Dani as well. And she's gonna hug lovingly because they've always been very, very close, you know? They've always been very, very close. And do some small talk. You can tell about the promotion, like, oh, I don't know whether you've seen it in the news, but I'm a national leader now, you know? National leader.
Jessene, huh?
Clever! Woo! Wanjini Honram? Agranol.
Wedding day inspiration. Excellent. How sweet. It's so beautiful to see a love like that. Excellent. That's what I really, really wanted, everyone. Oh wow, natural healing. Okay. So, what I might do, everyone, is I am actually going to end this episode over here with both Enzo and Phoenix just spending some time together, which they haven't done in a long time. And today it's just filled with a lot of wholesome moments between Phoenix, Dani, and Ren enjoying the snow together, and of course Phoenix being promoted to a national leader. And thank goodness for Enzo, he gave his sister an inspiration, like, hey, you don't really need a massive ceremony to celebrate your marriage to Dani. We didn't make a big fuss out of it. We've eloped to the courthouse and we're together, and it was intimate, and that's what we wanted. So I think Phoenix is going to share that idea to Dani, and maybe in the next episode we will actually see her and Dani finally getting married. And if I'm not mistaken, we will also see Ren aging up into a child. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode over here, everyone, with that background music. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya. Bye.